Welcome to this video tutorial and congratulations on being nominated for the job role of a Retail Sales Associate. This e-learning content is for the employees undergoing assessment under the PMKVY Recognition of Prior Learning. On completing this video tutorial, you may proceed to take your assessment. Retailers Association Skill Council of India, RASI, is a not-for-profit, independent, public limited organization established under Section 25 of the Companies Act. RASI has been funded by the Government of India along with equity participation from the Retailers Association of India, Reliance Retail Limited, Future Retail India Limited, Shoppers Stop Limited, Globus Stores Private Limited, Trent Limited, Infinity Retail Limited, and Connaught Plaza Restaurant Private Limited to function as the apex skill development council for the retail industry. RASI represents the retail industry in India. RASI is a collaborative and comprehensive source of retail expertise and independent advice for industry, training organizations, educational institutions, certifying bodies, employees, students or job seekers about skill development in the retail industry. What is recognition of prior learning? Recognition of prior learning is a platform to assess the existing knowledge, skills, and experience of employees against a nationally recognized qualification pack for retail sector, thereby providing government-recognized certification under NSQF to deserving employees. A co-branded certificate under the banner of Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, NSDC, RASI, and the employing organization shall be issued to successful candidates. A new type of recognition of prior learning category is being envisioned under the PMKVY Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 2016 to 2020 to ensure certification of skills available in the organized sector with best-in-class employers. This will help employers to recognize and certify their existing workforce for the job roles identified under the scheme. What are the benefits of recognition of prior learning assessment and certification process? The benefits for employees are to acquire nationally recognized qualification for existing skills and upskill for higher levels, enhance pride, dignity, and self-esteem in the society, matching the job experience with a qualification and improving your qualification credentials, self-development and career progression tools, flexibility in terms of time, location, and accessibility of the qualification. These are some important terms. Job role. A job role defines a unique set of functions that together form a unique employment opportunity in an organization. Qualification pack. Qualifications pack comprises the set of occupational standards together with the information on educational prerequisites, training, and performance criteria required to perform a job role. A qualifications pack is assigned a unique qualification pack code and an NSQF level to denote the level of proficiency required as per the National Skills Qualification Framework. The different components of a qualification pack are NOS, performance criteria, knowledge elements, skill elements, and assessment criteria. NOS are occupational standards which have been endorsed and agreed to by the industry for the said job role. Performance criteria are the statements that together specify the standard of performance required when carrying out a task. There are two knowledge elements, which are organizational content, which comprise of the knowledge about the organization and its processes, and technical knowledge, which comprise of underpinning knowledge required to carry out the tasks at the workplace. There are also skill elements, consisting of core skills and generic skills, which include writing, reading, and oral communication. There are also professional skills. These include decision-making, planning and organizing, customer centricity, problem solving, analytical thinking, and critical thinking. There is also the assessment criteria, which provides a detailed guideline on how a candidate must be assessed for the job role. Please note some of the few important links. Introduction to the job role of a retail sales associate. Individuals in this position interact with customers by giving specialized service and product demonstrations to maximize sales in a retail environment. When a customer walks in, the retail sales associate should greet and welcome the customer. He should try and understand the needs of the customer by asking questions. On understanding the needs of the customer, he should demonstrate products to the customer whilst also describing the features and benefits of the product. He should eliminate the doubts of the customer and propose solutions and eventually try to close the sale. National occupational standards are occupational standards which have been endorsed and agreed to by the industry leaders for various roles. Let me take you through the roles and functions performed by the retail sales associate and show you how they are aligned to the National Occupational Standard. Day in the life of a retail sales associate. Before he starts his day and before customers walk in, a retail sales associate needs to plan and prepare. A store may be at the risk of burglary, theft, or even being affected by riots. In such cases, the retail sales associate should be prompt to reduce the risk. He should be aware of the evacuation process and know his company's policies. He should also report any such activity to the concerned person. During an unforeseen circumstance, he should be aware of how to tackle the risk and also be very calm in such a situation. In order to be well prepared, he should know the type of risks that can arise at a workplace, the person to approach in case of emergencies, the company's policies, and how to read instructions on equipment. By doing so, he follows two national occupational standards, that is, to keep the store secure and to help maintain health and safety. When a customer walks in, the retail sales associate needs to probe and ask questions to understand the customer's needs. He then needs to demonstrate the product to the customers. In order to give a good demonstration, the retail sales associate needs to prepare by keeping the area clear and free from disturbances. He should give the demonstration in a safe manner. While performing the demonstration, the retail sales associate should perform the demonstration in a logical sequence and keep the customer interested. At the end of the demonstration, he should reconnect with the customer. In order to perform the above, he should know the importance of the demonstration, how to demonstrate, the applicable warranty, the repair procedures, etc. By doing so, he follows the National Occupational Standard of demonstrating the products to customers. When the customer needs guidance, a retail sales associate needs to understand his preferences by identifying his needs. After identifying his needs, you need to provide 3 or 4 options for the product he wants. You should allow the customer to ask questions. Compare the products for the customer showing different prices, benefits, features, etc. You should also mention the associated products. For example, buying cufflinks or a tie whilst buying a formal shirt. You should also inform the customer of his rights, such as the exchange, return, or refund policy. By doing so, a retail sales associate satisfies the National Occupational Standard of helping customers choose the right product. When the customer needs specialist support a retail sales associate should provide one-on-one assistance to a customer. This is generally in the cases of high-end tech products, designer clothing, etc. In order to provide one-on-one support, the retail sales associate should set up a personal space, promote goodwill, understand the customer's needs, provide suggestions, inform the customer about related products, and control the time he spends with the customer. While demonstrating the specialist's product, he should have up-to-date knowledge of the product. He should keep the customer engaged, adapt his speech and body language to the situation, mention the features and benefits of the product, and also get feedback. On doing so, a retail sales associate would satisfy the national occupational standard of providing specialist support to customers. In certain cases, a customer may require personalized attention. In such cases, a retail sales associate needs to conduct certain pre-sale and post-sale activities in order to maximize sales. The pre-sale activities include setting up a personal space for the customer, preparing for consultation, clearing the work area, improving the company's image, asking questions, mentioning the features and benefits, and maintaining the customer service standards. The post-sale activities include maintaining a record of the customer as per company's procedures, accurately storing the customer's information and keeping it confidential. The retail sales associate should follow the method of contacting the customer as per the company's process. A retail sales associate should promptly inform and offer the customer another product in case the previous promise cannot be met. By performing these steps, the retail sales associate satisfies another national occupational standard of providing personalized sales and post-sales service support. In order to boost sales, the retail sales associate should identify opportunities to sell and promote certain products based on the demand. In order to fulfill the above, the retail sales associate should identify promotional opportunities, notice the discount and demand trends, report these opportunities to the concerned person, inform the customer about these promotions in a persuasive way, and record the results of the promotions. By boosting sales, the retail sales associate satisfies another national occupational standard of maximizing sales of goods and services. When a customer has decided to purchase a product on credit, the retail sales associate would need to process the customer's application for credit facilities. The retail sales associate should identify the need for credit, explain the features of the credit facilities, and provide time for clarifications. When the customer wishes to go ahead with the application, the retail sales associate should fill the documents accurately, carry out the required credit checks, and refer difficulties to the right person. To process credit applications, the retail sales associate should have the knowledge of the credit facilities offered by the company, the legal requirements for carrying out credit checks, the company's requirement of giving information to customers, and the person to approach for help. By doing so, the retail sales associate satisfies the national occupational standard of processing credit applications for purchases. The retail sales associate should have a variety of soft skills and should respond, communicate, and build a rapport with customers. The retail sales associate should follow the organization's standard of appearance, greet customers well, be helpful and courteous, respond promptly and appropriately, provide time to the customer to respond, and provide detailed information to customers. By doing so, the retail sales associate satisfies another national occupational standard of creating a positive image of himself and the organization in the customer's mind. When a customer has grievances, the retail sales associate should resolve the customer concerns as well as monitor and solve the service concerns. The retail sales associate can solve the grievances in 4 easy steps. 1. He should listen to the grievance to identify the problem. 2. He should isolate the problem by understanding the grievance and segregating it from the main issue. 3. He should solve the grievance by providing a range of solutions and suggesting the best one. And 4. He should take feedback by recording the grievance and reporting the repeated grievances to the concerned authority. By doing this, the retail sales associate satisfies the national occupational standards of resolving customer concerns and monitoring and solving service concerns. The retail sales associate should deliver reliable customer service and record the same. The retail sales associate should plan and organize the delivery of service, be ready for unexpected situations, alert others about repeated comments, balance the time amongst customers, and remain calm even in the busy hours. In order to do so, he should know the importance of quick service, the organization procedure, how to record feedback, how to use CRM, and how to most effectively use the above information. By doing so, the retail sales associate satisfies the National Occupational Standard of organizing the delivery of reliable service. To improve customer relations, the retail sales associate should improve his communication with customers, select the best method of communication, provide customers with status updates, provide an explanation in the case of error, negotiate and agree on solutions, and exceed the expectations of the customer by making an extra effort. The retail sales associate should also continuously improve service by gathering feedback, analyzing feedback, suggesting changes for improvements, implement changes based on guidelines, and review the changes from time to time. By doing so, the retail sales associate satisfies the national occupational standards of improving customer relations and providing continuous improvement in service. To work effectively in a retail team, the retail sales associate should display helpful and courteous behavior at all times. He should assist his colleagues. He should know the rights of the customers and employees. He should observe appropriate dress code. He should know the health and leave policies of employees. He should know the reporting matrix and hierarchy. To work effectively in an organization, the retail sales associate should fairly share work with his colleagues, provide realistic commitments, discuss goals and strategies, set timelines, and know the team's aims and targets. By doing so, the retail sales associate satisfies the national occupational standards of working effectively in a retail team and working effectively in an organization. Now we request you to take a quiz using the below web link.